Alright guys, welcome back to my tutorial. So this is the part 2 for tunnel editing. But right now we're gonna focus on texturing for this tunnel. So we're gonna take the texture from the original model that you made in Agisoft Metashape. So yeah, this is the real one here. Alright, before texturing, I want you guys to be careful of the normals of the model. So you can check the normals here. So like click on this and then, I'm sorry, not that one here. And then click on the face orientation. As you can see here, the red one is on the outer part of the tunnel and inside is blue. And actually it's not supposed to be like this because blue is supposed to be like the outside and red is the inside. This means that the normals here for the red, it's going down here, like going down, and blue is going up here. So we don't want to be like that. So we have to switch between the blue and the red one, because if you are done with all of the texturing, you've made the normal map and then the diffuse map and everything looks pretty, but you forgot to switch this normal here. When you bring this to Unreal Engine, you're not going to see anything. It's just going to be like a transparent tunnel. So in this case, this outer part of the tunnel, all of these are red. So sometimes you may see like the tunnel may look blue and the red one is only like patching on this tunnel. So when you bring this like to Unreal Engine like this, you're not gonna see anything. But if you only see like some patches, like red patches on this blue tunnel, maybe you're gonna see like the tunnel has some holes. So it's not good, so we have to flip this first. Now I want you like to select all. So this is the object mode, so you can just actually just click this and then press Alt N. Sorry. Oh, so this has to be on the edit mode. Sorry. Let's see. Alright, so it has to be go to edit mode and you have select all and then Alt N and then click flip. Alright, so they should be. Now you can see this now. The blue color is actually like the skin of the tunnel, like the part of the tunnel. So this is the normal. So normal is going like always. You remember that the normal force always goes like perpendicular to the plane. So this goes like right like this. Like if you imagine like there's an arrow like this. So this is right. So this is already correct. So don't forget this part to switch to flip the normal. Now we can go back to object mode like this. Now it looks right. So you can turn this off. Just uncheck this box based on orientation. Now it's okay. All right, now to the most important part, we're going to pick the texture. So we're going to take the texture from the high mesh to low mesh. So this remesh one, the model I'm selecting right now. So you see this orange boundary, that means the model is selected. Now I want you to split the window again, like here. I think okay, this one's good. Go to this top left and then drag this down. Cool. All right, so this is for the shader editor. So go click this one and then go to shader editor. And then I'll just hide this one because it's not important. All right, so this has nothing now, but you're gonna make a new material for this one. So click new and you're gonna see this. So if you go to this toolbar here, so this icon, so this is for the material. So now you have one material, and I'm going to rename this material one, maybe like just like for tunnel one. All right, now we have one material here. So I want to bake normal and base color from this original model here. So right now we're gonna make normal first. So zoom this in, and then to create a new node, hold Shift and A, and I want you to find image texture. All right, now we're going to do the normal first. We'll place it here, and then another node that is important for normal is called normal map, like this. So connect between these dots here, color to color and normal to normal. And to generate the new texture, just click new, and I want to name this tunnel normal 1. And also I want to go like really high definition, so I'll go with the 4K. And also you can just type in asterisk like this, like ×4, so it's automatically gonna be like 4K and ×4. All right, and then I think it's good, and then just click new image here. And for the normal, don't forget to switch the color space to non-color. All right, now once we are done with these nodes for normal map, go to, it's okay, it's still in object mode and it's totally okay. Go to this one tool, this one, render, and then we are going to change EV to cycles. Okay, since I'm gonna be using my computer, which has a pretty good GPU, then I'll switch this to GPU because it's way faster to render with the GPU. All right, okay, so GPU is selected, and then go to, what is it? Light paths here. Go here, and then let's just do with this default here. I'm gonna try how it looks like with this default. And also go to this one, filter glossy one is okay, but just uncheck these 2 boxes here. We don't need this too. Let's go down here. So for the tile size, since we already set the tiles here for the 4K, let's do the 4K as well. And finally, go to bake here. All right, so before baking the texture from original to the remeshed one, select this first, select this node, and then, okay, turn this on. And I want you to select like this from the high poly model, which is the original, to the low poly, which is like this one. So hold Control and then select. So this has to be in this order: original, remeshed, because we are going to select this bake type. We're going to select normal here because we're gonna make normal map first, and this order is actually for this. We want to check this box here, select it to active. So the active one is the lighter orange here. So select it active. Now let's do with the setting. Let's check this again. I think this one's pretty good. So maybe it is not gonna be like perfect. You will need to like edit after making normal map again, because this model here is like pretty complex because this one is generated from videos and then pictures, so I don't know, like something maybe it's gonna be like a little bit off with this tunnel, so the normal map is not gonna be like perfect. But let's try with this setting. So if the result is not that good, maybe we can bake the normal again and change a little bit. Maybe I suspect maybe it's because of this. So if we change the number here, so maybe it's gonna be like a little bit better. But let's try with this setting first. So, and then we can click bake. Just wait for a little while, and this is the loading bar here. So it's still 0%, just wait for it. All right, now it's done. And I think this doesn't look perfect because, like usually for a really good normal map, this has to be only like with this purple color, like purple, blue, and like light purple, like dark purple. So it always like ranges from like blue to purple. So like this yellow one is a little bit suspicious, but it's okay. Right now we'll just take it like that. It's okay. So alright, so we've done with the normal map, and don't forget to save the image here. So you see that the asterisk here, that means the texture is not saved yet. So just save here, save as tunnel normal one. Alright, so let's make a better name for this because this is for the specific tunnel. Right, maybe alright, let's just do it like this and then save. Alright, now let's try to, I think it's not gonna be really good, but yeah, it's because of this model like a little bit too complicated. And to make diffuse map, Shift A again here, just image. Alright, so for the diffuse, which is the base color, like the real color of the tunnel, so we'll just connect this color to base color, then click new, just give it a name, tunnel, diffuse 1, and then with the same size as the tunnel, which is the 4K, times 4, also this one times 4. Alright, cool. New image. And for the color space, it is sRGB because this has color. So it's not like normal map, which is non-color. Now, all we need to do is just change the baking here. Oops. So it was normal for normal map. Now for the diffuse, just select diffuse. And I don't think we need this too, so just uncheck the direct and indirect. And then again, we have to select this first, and then, okay, select this. Make sure that the eye is open. Okay, after selecting this, and then hold Control and select the low mesh. Alright, so it has to be in this order, don't forget, because of this box. Select it to active. Now we can try to bake. Wait for the loading bar. Alright, now the loading is complete. Now this is the texture. I turn this off, but yeah, just as we already predicted, it's not gonna be perfect. So we might want to fix this first. Also, yeah, we need to fix this first. So to fix this, let's just try to go to texture paint here. In the texture paint, you can change between the diffuse and the normal. So once we select the normal, so actually this has to be like this color, like this blue color. So this yellow one is not normal. So okay, in order to fix this, so I'm not gonna show you like maybe the whole process here, because I'll just let you know that usually the normal color of UV, I'm sorry, like the normal map has to be like purplish or bluish. It's never been this yellow. So that means there's something wrong with the model, maybe because of the remeshing process, or maybe because of the original model that comes from Agisoft Metashape, because this is like a video-based model. So it's really hard to deal with model like this. So let's just try to fix this first. Go to this clone here, and then we're gonna try to repaint this yellow with the actual normal map. Like this is the correct normal map. This is the normal color for normal map. All right, so hold control. We're going to take this color here and maybe like this color. Okay, after selecting this color by holding control and then left click, then we can paint. But this doesn't look good. Maybe this. Yeah, this one is nice. All right, so let's repaint this. All right, before that, I'll just show you how it looks like before it is being repainted. So this looks like really weird. So I want this color like this. So this is the real color like from the model. So this has to be like this, but maybe it's because the problem of the remeshing. Maybe I chose like there's like I think I chose like 165. So that doesn't work. The 100. So I made a like really good tunnel with only 145k of vertex count and instant meshes, and it looks really really good. So I think it doesn't work the same for all of the tunnels. Maybe it depends on the like the tunnel itself. Depends on the video, when you cut the video and reframe, and then when you trim the video, I think also affects the quality of the tunnel. So yeah, we want this color like this. So yeah, switch back to texture paint again, and then try to repaint this, see if this can fix the tunnel. So yeah, there's like a lot of this like this. So I'll just try with this side. Maybe you guys can find a better solution other than this one, but this one, like currently, this is the only method that I know. Also, it doesn't look right as well. Like this looks so weird. All right, let's see how it goes. Just with this color like this, and then go back to layout. This looks so weird. I want this color, so let's try to because the normal, actually, like the normal gives you like the illusion of depth here. Could be something wrong with the. It could be something wrong with the diffuse one. See, it's not supposed to happen, and there's like some holes here. So this model is like, I don't know how to do this one. I'm hoping that if you generate a new tunnel, so I'm hoping it's not gonna look like this, because I'll show you how it looks like when I made the 6800 to 6700. So this doesn't have like a lot of problem like that. I did have problem with the normals, but I think it's only like just like minor patches here, like it's not even noticeable. So it is supposed to look like this. So and also this one I already resized from the normal. I'm like, this is the size that we got once we imported from Edges of Metaship. So this is a massive tunnel. There's no tunnel with this size. It's like a dinosaur tunnel. So this is the actual size. So I already like measured this with, there's a like a ruler right here. So I already measured it. So if you want to clean up the tunnel, you can just copy and paste this. So yeah, I'm gonna keep this model like open, always open. So, or I'll just put this somewhere else so it's easier for you guys to access this. So you can just copy. So this is the way. So this is, hold on, which one is this? All right, so I already did that as well. Oh, I'm sorry, the wrong one again. Yeah, so I copied this tunnel here. So this is from the another project, which is this 6800 to 6700. So open the eye here, and then yeah, close the eye, and then you can resize the tunnel here. So how to resize? I'll just save here. Do I need to save it? I don't know. So this looks a little bit weird. All right. So where were we again? Okay, so this you can resize it by just go to layout again, and then object mode. Click this, and then if you want to scale, just press S, and then you can resize like this. Yeah, just make sure that this has the same size as this tunnel here. So if you want to move the model here, so just click G, and then you want to move it like along. So the really important keyboard shortcuts here in Blender, just like to move, to scale, and then to rotate. Move, rotate, scale is how to move is just press G, and if you want to move it along a particular axis, like for example you want to move it like along y-axis, just press G and then followed by the axis that you want a y. So it's gonna move like along this axis here. So it's gonna make you like easier when you rescale here, rescale this tunnel here. And then S again. So everything can be followed by a certain axis. So for example, if you want to scale this just along the z-axis, so z-axis you cannot see it here, but it's a blue line, like vertical blue line. Like for example, like this, and then you rescale it like this along the z-axis. But if you want to like rescale like the whole tunnel, just press S, and then you can rescale it. Make sure it has the same size like this one. So yeah, so the final result's gonna be like this. So try to be I don't know, like a little bit creative probably. If you want to texture paint, make sure that it's gonna have like the same color and same shade as the original one. So always have the original one here. So once you have this tunnel like this, I'll just show you like the better one. Oh, this looks so good. So once you have this, you can just export file, export. So the recommended format for Unreal Engine when it comes from like Blender or Azure Metashape or any other photograms or 3D modeling software, I recommend you to choose either GLB or GLTF or FBX. Oh, sorry, GLB, GLTF, FBX, or USD. And then you open the Unreal Engine, and you can actually use my file here. You can just copy it if you don't want to, if you're not like really confident with my file here. So, and or also you are afraid to, I don't know, maybe like change or modify some of the settings here, you can just copy here, and then you can work on a different file. I'll show you later where this one is located. So once you export, just like what I already explained in my previous video about the the overview of Unreal Engine, you can just add like import something, or you can just actually just drag. Oh, I'm sorry, just not that. You can just import and select the tunnel model. So yeah, I think I don't have it here. All right, so maybe like the USD here. Sorry, not this one, like GLB. So I already have this one. Like click this one, click GLB, and then it will appear here, and then you can just drag it. So I recommend you to maybe copy this Unreal Engine project, and then you can just, because this is already like the actual size of the tunnel. So once you have a problem with the sizing or like the scaling, you can just follow like the size here, and then you can just rescale and everything. So I already explained everything, like the basic tools and like commands in Unreal Engine in my previous video. So these are the tools like to. So if you want to make a new file with this, it's a gaming mode. So if you want to make a new file here, just go to Epic. If you open here and then you launch Unreal Engine, just select the VR mode. I think it's inside of the gaming mode. It's inside of the gaming mode folder, and click it and choose the VR, not the first player, not the third player, but VR. So I think that's it. Hopefully this tutorial is gonna be a little bit helpful for you guys, but this is so far what I did to make this. Alright, okay, see you guys.